Hi guys, this is a video about level crossings. I was lucky enough to capture one today when I was driving around collecting footage for you guys. So here's some information about how to deal with a level crossing, when to stop, what lights to look for, etc. All right, and I really hope it helps you, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay guys, so you can see from my video here that the amber steady is on, which is reminiscent of the normal stop light that you have on a traffic light, and then you have the twin flashing red lights here. If you have the amber steady, you cannot proceed onto the tracks. If you're on the tracks and it's amber steady, you must get off the tracks. When it's continuing to flash red, you must not go at all. You must never weave in between the barriers, which you can see come down sometimes two at a time. It's very important that you don't try and go round. When you're waiting, it's important that you turn off your engine for noise pollution and pollution. And whilst you're waiting, it can be that extra hazards arrive, like this bike. If one train comes and then the barriers do not go up, it means that another train is coming. So stay tight and wait for another one. Do not try to cross or go over the barriers because you think it's broken. Never drive onto the crossing unless the road ahead of you is clear on the other side. Never ever drive over it nose to tail. It is vitally important you can get to the other side. Never ever stop on it for any reason. Get off it as soon as possible when you've gone over, and never park too close to the crossing because everybody needs to see the area. Do not overtake here. It is very important that you can see everything and you know what is going on. A lot of the level crossings that you're going to be coming up to will be barriered. However, sometimes some don't have gates and barriers, which are called open crossings, and you need to exercise extreme caution at these. Make sure you listen for a train. Make sure you look left and right very carefully before you go on the tracks. If you're on foot as a pedestrian, sometimes there's a red and a green light to help you to know when you can cross. In the rare and hopefully very unlikely situation that you're involved in an accident or there's a breakdown there, these are the procedures that you need to follow. You need to get everybody out of the vehicle if you have stopped on the train tracks and clear the crossing as soon as possible. If you find that there is a railway telephone nearby, use it immediately to inform the signal operator and follow any instructions that the person has given you. If there is time, and only if there is time, you can attempt to move your car off the train tracks to protect the people on the train. This can only be done if there is no warnings on, no lights and no alarms. Otherwise, if there is, you must clear the car, you must leave it where it is and follow all of the other procedures. Okay guys, so that's some safe information for you. I've been using these for years and years and years. So there's lots that go through Cheltenham. So yeah, got lots of experience of this. So don't worry, it's fine, but just follow all the procedures, just like I said, and keep yourself as safe as possible. And just come up to it and stop safely, and then just guess which side the train is coming from. Just play a little game about which side it's going to come from, and just see the whole experience as a nice thing. If anybody's in the car, just play that game. It passes the time nicely. Okay, guys? So yeah, hope that this information helps you. And if you get one on your driving test because you've potentially taken a wrong turning, then just see it as a nice time burner. All right, guys? It's not going to be on your test normally, so this is just information for you. It's too much time on your driving test, but this is just an information give. I hope it helps.